It's stuck on something else now.
What's up, Jess?
Oh, you know, just investigating Millville here.
I came from Maryland.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
You may have heard of the runaway bride.
She's turning in. Oh, she's running. Where's she going?
But how about the runaway blimp? An unmanned Army surveillance aircraft went AWOL Wednesday afternoon. The blimp broke loose from its tether at the Aberdeen Proving Grounds in Maryland and drifted more than 150 miles before deflating in northern Pennsylvania. The blimp, officially known as J-Lens, is 243 feet long and weighs more than 3.5 tons. So kind of hard to miss. As you might imagine, Twitter had a field day with it. Everyone from Senator John McCain to Edward Snowden had something to say about it. One user shared this image of a thumbtack saying, "Time to be the hero." Another person said if the blimp made it into Massachusetts, the New England Patriots are experts at deflating things. As military crews work to recover the blimp, the U.S. government is looking into how exactly it managed to break loose. According to officials, the tether it was attached to was within weather design minimums.
Whatever this thing is doesn't appear to be attached to anything. There's a line dragging. I don't know.
Great.
Tonight, CNN has learned in an attempt to finish deflating the multi-million-dollar balloon left tangled in dense thatches of forest, Pennsylvania State Police fired shotguns at it. An embarrassing ending for what some are now suggesting is a Defense Department boondoggle.
When they were shooting, I didn't want to watch it. You know, it was sad. It's like shooting your dog.
Officials at North American Aerospace Defense Command, NORAD, are not saying yet what caused the aircraft, which stretches nearly the length of a football field, to become untethered from its base in Maryland, drifting more than 160 miles north, tearing down power lines and destroying property before thumping down in northeastern Pennsylvania. The aircraft was half of a pair of unmanned blimps, each carrying sophisticated, classified radar on board. Blimps designed to work in tandem.
The first one is designed to do sort of broad area surveillance and to look out for threats over the horizon up to about 340 miles. The second aerostat is actually designed to hone in on a potential threat and target and cue it for another weapon system like a fighter jet or even a Patriot missile defense system. And in both the aerostats, the radar is contained in a pod underneath right here.
NORAD officials say it was the second targeting blimp which came unmoored. The two aerostats, called the J-Lens system, are designed to detect cruise missiles, low-flying aircraft, and projectiles. But tonight, critics are calling the crashed white blimp a white elephant. A 2012 Pentagon report cited its, quote, low system reliability. And an LA Times investigation published last month said the program was slow to roll out, inefficient and expensive, costing taxpayers $2.7 billion. The Times report says the blimps can't distinguish friendly aircraft from threatening ones. Still, some independent analysts defend the program.
That system has been excruciatingly tested successfully at White Sands, against simulated targets, real targets, and it does the job it was designed to do.
Back in April, the J-Lens missed its chance to prove that. When a Florida man piloted a gyrocopter under the Capitol grounds in Washington, the J-Lens blimps should have been able to see it coming, but they were not operational that day.
That was game day for this particular device, and it was in the locker room.
Why? NORAD officials say the blimps were going through a software upgrade.